Hey friends, I posted a video yesterday about Nordic walking. I went on my first sort of real trail walk. We have like a small level trail around here. This was one where there was lots of ups and downs. It was really good. We did 2 miles. It took me about 45 minutes or so. But what was funny was I was teaching the wife how to Nordic walk. She is using just regular trekking poles. I have actual Nordic poles. So I wanted to bring these out to show you a little bit different. I mean, everyone knows what trekking poles are, so hopefully I don't have to bring those out. But what you notice here is different is this piece here. So in general, you slip that on, tighten it up. There's a little clip here, clip it into place, and you're good to go. The good thing about that is that if you're like me and your grip strength is really bad, mine is really bad because of the MS, this helps. Also, you're not supposed to be gripping this really, really hard anyway. I won't get into like the dynamics of how you push off and all this other stuff, but what I did notice though, this off, was that when I was helping my wife, so this is generally what you use when you're on pavement. I had taken this off because we were going to be on, trail, and this gets a little slippy if you're on trail. But what I did notice, hopefully I don't fucking impale myself here, and I suggest that if you're going to get into Nordic walking, that you definitely go ahead and buy replacement. I call these booties. I don't know what anyone else calls them, but if you see this, it's from the same company. So these were my original ones. I had gotten this probably, I think I got my appointment to see my surgeon for the hip surgery in January, and then I was scheduled in March, right? So they had said, get as physically fit as possible. So I had found Nordic walking. I super, super recommend Nordic walking. But I wanted to show you what basically I had done between January-ish and May was that much Nordic walking. I really wore those nubs sort of down. So basically, they're really easy. There's no hemming or hawing about it. Just throw the new ones on there, and you're good to go. These are really good on asphalt. Good on if you have any like boardwalks or anything like that, but not so great on the trails. Maybe this will be better because there's more grip now, but not so good on the trails. So you want to make sure that you take the booties off. I feel so bad like throwing these out though. I don't know what I'm gonna, me being me, I'm not gonna throw them out. Maybe I can retread them like you do at the bottom of sneakers sometimes. And my true self is showing. But yeah, so it's pretty neat. It kind of shows you how much I've been really working at this. But I do highly recommend Nordic walking. It's really big over in some of the Nordic type countries. I've sort of seen a lot of Swedes talking about it. A bunch of Germans, I guess, they're really into it. It's like their thing that they do. And I actually almost ran into the other Nordic walker in my city the other day because we see each other sort of from afar, or maybe I'm just seeing her. I don't know that she sees me. And I'm just like, wow, that's weird because you don't hear a lot of people talking about it. But I mentioned it to my PT. I've mentioned it to my doctors. I think I'm gonna try to start up a local group. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm still dealing with just getting back from surgery and a bunch of other stuff, and I don't want to put too much on my plate, but I really think it would be beneficial for people to learn about Nordic walking. So that's that. Wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not sponsored by these people, unless York Nordic wants to sponsor me. And I can tell people the healing powers that is Nordic walking. There's plenty of different types of Nordic walking sticks. Feel free to research and figure out what's best for you. And you can just use trekking poles. That's what my wife's doing. So just wanted to share that, guys. Okay, take care. Bye.